Did I just hear a burp? I feel like I just heard a burp. The hideout up here, maybe? Jack. That was a burp again.
There is a name engraved under the blood on the back of the case.
Huh.
Jack Gillingham. Maybe I should return this watch to his family.
If I can find him. Enid Gillingham. She may be in that the 4th area? Not the Docks, not Pembroke, not Whitechapel. These guys again. These guys are healthy, right? Well, there's Enid. We have a quest for. Sell it! Jeez. The options are always such evil options. West End is the other part. Oh dear.
Mark my words, miss. These murders are the work of a vampire, I think.
A vampire? Whatever do you mean?
No!
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You'd best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth, claws, murders by night? Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Hello, Ichabod.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton.
Throgmorton?
Vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist. And they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham?
I literally just found the body, so yeah.
It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
If this was L.A. Noire, I'd be pressing the doubt button.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
I mean, okay, I guess.
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
I'm sure you'll do really well.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
I could make you tell me, but...
Oh, wow, could make you.
You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
We've chatted with Tom before.
Goodbye.
Should not be a problem.
And good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
Interesting. Ah, see, this is the guy I thought was dead. I thought... He's not wearing exactly the same clothes, I guess.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Ah, you're that doctor.
I feel like we've already talked about everything. I did a lot of talking with these guys, so now I guess I'm mostly just looking for Sean.
Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted, and I don't know if he's back.
Who could tell me then?
About the sad saint? I'll try asking Tom Watts about him.
I'll ask.
Goodbye.
You're not the only one that told me.
Everyone's throwing the blame.
Udwina?
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reid. What do you want?
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
So
Can I see
helpful.
what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Do you have any good parts? No, not really. Tiny common, tiny common. Bullets, shells. Cheap shells. Alright, I guess we just go talk to Tom. Tom should know the most reason people ask me to go talk to him.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
The important thing is I find him. Quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Thanks, Tom.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Follow the bank to the west, go north and reach the end of the pier. Can I do I teleport? I feel like this may be the right place. Night Asylum? In here?
Another disgusting ghoul did it, don't you think?
Seems like the guard of Prewin is on short
Oh.
Hampton's trail too.
Oh. Let's kill the little guy first. Flamethrower guy. He's not alone here. This is a lot of dudes and a lot of fire. Well, I'm gonna drink him and I'm gonna drink Jimmy. Drink Jimmy too! Ah! Way too many, way too many. I need some healing, badly. Alright. A bit of a nibble. Alright, one guy left and then Jimmy. Oh, come on! Are you just gonna get friends the entire time? Because that's not cool. Seem to be immune on drinking at least. Okay, there just seems more and more people coming. So I guess I'm going after Jimmy. Okay, ow, 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 calm down now. Stun him and drink him. Oh Jesus, this is going real bad. Slash him, for God's sakes. This is gonna go real bad. There's too much fire! Does he have infinite reinforcements? That feels really silly if that's the case. Surely it's not infinite. Because that would be dumb. Or maybe it is? Maybe it is infinite reinforcement. Hello, are you coming with me, friend? If you come in with me here, you can help me fight this guy. Something, yeah? Oh, the door closed. The fucking fireman.
Crush the leech, boys! Eat this!
That did our damage at least. A lot of damage. I need more blood. I really don't. I really don't. Okay, that got him down at least. Okay, sometimes it just doesn't hit. I think it's when I run out of stamina. It was definitely a lot easier when I just focused on Jimmy first. Oh, that second try went a lot better.
The wounds on this corpse are deep. The result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
I hope it's not Sean. Sean seemed really nice. The other side, maybe? I mean, I guess I was nice too before I became a vampire. But I'm still nice. I still haven't drunk off a citizen, even with all the temptation. I feel like I should be able to go around here. I guess I just go down here and around. Got a skull to fight? 2 skulls. Timing thing. Maybe it's a timing thing.
This poor man has just been slaughtered by a vampire. The body's still warm.
This
Free
is
win.
no place for you, sir.
Yes, it is.
You leeches will kill him. Oh my vermin!
Alright, come on, buddy.
Die, beast!
Bam, bam. Feels like it's a big improvement. Still need to learn the little bits about this weapon. Weapon timing, delayed animations, and so on. But mostly, it seems really good.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
No, leave me alone. So many proven to kill. The sad saint. He really is a vampire. And I really am sad. The night shelter's vicinity. Okay. Hello?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental of you.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
That seems awfully mean, but alright.
May I ask what you do for a living?
I'm killing myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
As I told you, I'm a doctor. You have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
Why such hatred? Are you judging me by my clothes and my job?
Course I am. Fuck, you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
Lazy, yeah. Yeah, I'm totally lazy.
What can you tell me about this vicinity?
Tell you what, just spend a few weeks here, and then ask me that question again. If you're still alive, I mean.
You don't know me, Miss Paxton, and yet you see me as an enemy.
Your manners, your clothes, your words tell me everything about you, sir. I know your kind, and you don't belong here.
You're right. I have never suffered from poverty. But that doesn't mean I don't fight it and its consequences.
I really doubt you ever had to fight for anything in your life, Dr. Reid.
Well, you're wrong.
If you have something to say, say it. I'm getting tired of all this.
Oh. You want information instead? Well, here's some for you. Giselle Paxton does not like you at all, Doctor.
Well, that's obvious.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
What is it you want? Does he owe you money? Has he displeased your
Oh
Royal
my god,
Highness?
shut up, you
I'm no
annoying...
snitch, Mr. Fancy Pants.
You speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
You lost your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions, especially when it's a woman.
Isn't the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide. With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night. Strange men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform. I'm sure they robbed me.
Maybe if you weren't such an asshole to everyone you met, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Sadly, because it's a video game, I am going to do the quest and give it back to her because I am a nice person, and then she's gonna be like, yeah, well, I still hate you, and I'm gonna be, oh. But it'll give me that all-important experience. I need all I can get, since I'm not chomping down on them. Treating them like the tasty little blood bags that they are. Sorry. Sorry, let's not... Embrace your humanity, Jonathan.